Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Butterfly Budgets, and on this channel we do some cash stuffing, saving challenge, some budget planning, and a lot of running my mouth because your girl likes to talk. If you want to see what I got going on and how I manage a low income budget, then stay tuned. All right, hey you guys, what's going on? Yeah, as you can see, there's some changes which I am going to talk about before I go ahead and start stuffing. Today we'll be stuffing $410. It's a little on the lower end, but to be honest with you, I'm gonna be completely transparent. The money I was stuffing way beforehand, like I said, it was from my job, and of course a little help from my husband, and of course it was mostly taxes. Most of the taxes went into our savings. So right now I'm just doing with what I have income, income wise. Yeah, so further on, look at my nails, y'all. I did, what is it? The dip. It's coming off now. It's been on there for a while though, but I did the dip, and like I tried to do like a different color in between. Like underneath it was like pink, and I like the pink, but I was like, oh, let me see how the yellow look. And that's why it's more yellow right here. And I was just like, you know what, I'm just go with yellow. And I should have just went with pink, but whatever. That's why it looks like this. They're starting to chip now. But yes, I like the dip. It was very fun. It was very interesting. And I'm like, okay, if my nails grow out a little bit longer, I think I'll, start going with the dip from now on. But as you can see, I do not have my Moterm. It's been a lot going on these past couple of weeks. A lot of changes. One reason is the reason why I'm only stuffing 140. What I said? What? Not 140, girl. 14. Ooh, Lord. Is because I'm only stuffing a few things out of my high priority binder, and I think only one or two things out of my low priority, and that's it. Oh, and something out of my family binder, and of course I'm doing my saving challenges. But I realized that I just need to pay attention to what I'm working towards now. Most likely this will be my last big stuffing for my travel, because we basically got our spending money. The goal was $1,000. We're basically already there because I'm going to cash out my rewards for my credit card. And that's it. Like, if I stuff anything else, it'll be probably anything from like $10 to $20 until we leave, which is June 3rd. So I didn't want to stuff so much to where it's like I might not even use it, and that money can go somewhere else where I know it might can go. So yeah, so I'm going to take a pause on the big amounts for that for now. I am done stuffing the summer camps, because her summer camps I paid for, those are done. So yeah, I'm only going to be stuffing how many sinking funds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only going to be stuffing 5 sinking funds this paycheck. And like I said, it's going to probably change every week. But most likely I'm going to keep them low until something's coming up. Then I'll fit it in my budget. If I have to buy a gift for someone, then I'll just fit it in my budget. But anyway, enough of rambling, because y'all know how I can get. Let's see. So this is my wallet I've been using lately. Like I said, I got off, and I have the money right here. I need to go ahead and actually take this money out. Some money is staying in there because I got it. I need to get my daughter some more dance tights and some hair for her hair, because I got to get her hair done. So I'm probably leaving that money in there right here. This is where it stops. So yeah. Of course, as you know, my 10s and 20s get rolled over, and my 501s go in my saving challenges. But a lot has changed with my budget. I have been going, the reason why I'm not doing my Moterm with my categories right now, I'm putting all the money, whatever money I take out for those categories, I'm gonna just do it as spending. That's for the groceries, of course, is always going to be separated, but my spending money wise, I'm just putting everything together. So if you look at my past videos in my Moterm, it was I had one for household, I had one for shopping, spending, or whatever like that. I had personal, I had miscellaneous, I had one for my daughter. It was over the past few weeks, I've been dipping in all of those categories for something else different. Like, so say if I run out of my miscellaneous, oh no, say if I run out of my personal, I'll go into my miscellaneous. Say if I run out of something in personal, I'll go into my shopping. So I'm just like, I'm dipping in and out, which is the point is, I was still saving because I was still like hesitant on, oh no, I don't want to spend that money. But I just want to try something different and just have a lot of amount for spending that I take out for. And then for me, I think it's easier to see how much I've spent from there because I already know how much I already put aside. And if it starts getting low, be like, all right, let me try to save it this week and let's see how much I can save. So I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I just want to try something new. So I put my term on hold for right now. I may go back to using it and I may not. I may just go back to just taking out my spending money for the next week or next 2 weeks and putting it in this little slot right here. And then that's what I'm going to go for. I only use my card depending on, I use my card for online purchases and I use my Apple Card. I have my Apple Card that I have in my, wallet on my phone for, gas and, usually Apple Pay stuff because I get 2% back when I use my Apple Card. And then I have the savings account with Apple. The savings account for Apple is 4% interest. So you get interest 4%. So I was like, oh, so I opened up a savings account with them and all of my cash back that I get from using my Apple Card and using Apple Pay, it goes straight to that savings. So I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna do that. So that's what I've been doing. So yeah, a lot has changed with my not with my spending so whatsoever, but just the way I'm doing things. So let's see how this goes, and you know, maybe it'll change, but right now this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. You know, the budgets change. That's the thing. Budgets change, but as long as you're saving and you're doing what you're supposed to do with your money and you're not overspending in categories that you know you're not supposed to be doing, like spending on nonsense, because that's one thing. I haven't been spending on nonsense. Most of the stuff I know for a fact I need it. I don't really be wanting nothing. I don't shop like that. But yeah, this made me figure out, okay, let me try something new and see if this works. And like I said, if it don't, then I'll go back to, you know, my mo term. But anyway, let's go. So like I said, my 10s, so I have left over basically, which is going to get rolled over, is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's getting rolled over. So I'm going to just put that to the side for right now. And what I got for savings and savings challenges is 5, 10, so $5, $10 and 5. So I'm going to put that to the side until it's time to get to my savings challenges. And I have 3 ones. So those ones are going to go in my $1 savings. And I don't know if I explained this in last video. I think I have, but I will be taking these ones out in June. So it's going to be like a halfway mark of emptying this out. And it's basically going to be every 6 months thing. I do have some change, so I'm about to empty that out too. So I'll empty it out. I think the first paycheck in June, I'll use those ones and I'll use it for whatever I need to. And then of course start back over with my ones and wait to the end of the year to get those out. Now my coins, those are going to stay in here to the end of the year because I love to see the coins build up. That's one thing about that. I got some more good news too. Hold on, let me get these in here. That's it. Ooh, that was heavy. That was very heavy. I am going to be opening up an Etsy shop. Woo! I'm not sure of exactly what I'm selling. I know I'm probably going to try to do some printables and some digital stuff, but I am going to be doing like 2 or 3 physical products. When I get everything in, I will show you. I already have everything set up to where I already know what I'm going to be selling and stuff like that. But within the next month, probably when we come back from our vacation in June, I'll probably at least show y'all what I will be putting up, and then I'll go ahead and post my Etsy stuff. So that's exciting. That's another journey that I just want to see how it goes. You know, that's one of those things where you won't know how it's going to go until you do it. So enough rambling. Let's see. So yes, $5 to the side. That's going to savings challenges. So let's go ahead and start stuffing. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put my spending money. It's going to be $180. Like I said, some of that is groceries. We live with family, so we don't have to pay a lot for groceries. It's just for our needs that we want. So it's getting 5 20s and 8 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is going to be my spending money for the next 2 weeks. Oh, and did I tell y'all I got a new job? I'm still working at the other job I was at, but since I'm in school, I'm doing work study. And of course, you know, you get paid for that. So, that's basically what I'm going to put this money back in here. This was, I think, $50. So that is my spending. And as you can see, everything can fit. There's no issues. And that's how it's going to be looking. But I'm doing work study. So I'm working up at the school that I am at, and I'll be getting paid doing that. And to be, it's crazy because I'm actually getting paid more at the work study than my regular job. So I kind of leaned back my other part-time job a little bit so I can get more what is the experience with this job now, going more into my career. So yeah, 30-year-olds go to school to try to do better for themselves. So that's what I'm doing. But yes, so you'll be seeing a change of income maybe in June. That's when I get my first paycheck there. So yeah. So that's out of the way. So now we're going to go into high priority. And of course, y'all know how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and back this up a little. Ooh. So emergency fund is getting stuffed with my savings challenge, my $1,000 savings challenge. And when that's done, it's going into my emergency fund. And I'll just put a prop bill in here. Car maintenance is getting 20. Health is getting 20. How is y'all doing? How is everything going? Mother's Day is coming up. Yay. What are y'all plans for Mother's Day? For all the mothers out there. If you don't have any kids, what are you doing for your mother for Mother's Day? What are your plans? We're having a seafood fest over here. So that's what we always do. If it's a holiday, we're always going to have seafood. I love seafood so much. So yeah, what else? So now we go into this binder, and of course, travel is getting 50. I am so ready for this trip. Y'all don't understand. I am so ready. I think that was it from that one. Yeah. And then from here, let's see. This family fun, we're going to see at the children's theater. They have like a children's theater here where I stay, and they're doing the Wizard of Oz. So we're using this money to go get the tickets to see that. 'Cause my daughter loves theater. We're a theater family. We love theater. What am I skipping? Oh, family fun. That's what I was supposed to go to. But we love theater, and that's getting 25. We love theater around these parts. So we're going to see that because she's going to a theater camp. That's one of the camps she's going to. She's going to theater camp, but we want her to be more familiar with the area where she's going to camp at. We went to a show before, but they did SpongeBob the musical, and it was so good. We enjoyed it so much. The main character who plays SpongeBob I went to high school with. So fun. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and go to these savings challenges. I told you I'm not going to be holding y'all for too long. So let's see. Do you have any questions for me? If you have any questions, ask them down below. Please don't be, scared to ask me anything. I'll ask questions. I would love to do questions and answers while I'm doing these videos. It can be about anything, child. I'll talk. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm very transparent. So yeah, let's see. This challenge is getting 55. I believe I mentioned this before. But I'm trying to knock out all the I'm trying to knock out all the 50s, and then next I'm going to do all the 40s. So I'm doing all the big numbers now. It's not as tough as I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I don't do a lot of spending, so we're doing 55. Okay, let me go ahead and get 55 out. So that's a 50 and a 5. Make that simple. All right, and then the next one I'll be doing is most likely, let's see if I have any more 55s. I'll do that 55. All right, so that's it for that. And then let's see. Do a scratch off. Oh, I meant to do this one. So I went back and looked. I was not supposed to color that one in. But which turns out is I can go ahead and color in this 4. And I can go ahead and put a $5 in. So that'll just be, this is basically rollover money that goes into this one. So let me go ahead and color this $4 in. Yeah. And then just put $5 because it was supposed to only be $10 that I put in there, but I put an extra $1 in there. But let's go ahead and put this. So it's set, it's 15 right now, so that's how much it's supposed to be. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. So that's correct. And I'll go back if I have money left over, then I'll go back and I'll put some more money in that. They're about to be getting out of school soon, so I will be starting back with this back to school savings challenge. So that'll be fun. They get out of school. They have one more full week of school. They have field day tomorrow, and they have one more full week of school next week, and then they go after that week Monday and Tuesday, which is weird. I don't know why, but whatever. Whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and do this scratch off. So let's see how much money we have for this scratch off. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and then we have $45. Let's go ahead and just put that right there. Let me get my scratch off coin. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let me do this corner. Ooh, right out the gate. I'm gonna flip it over and do another one. So that's 25. So 10, 20, 25. Okay, and then I'm gonna flip it on over. Let's do this one right here. Y'all are really getting me right now. So 35. So 10. So 10, 15, 20. No, you telling me I gotta do an IOU? Why is it every time I do these, I always have to do an IOU? All right, so since that's 35, what is my IOU? Goodness. I don't know where my pen is, but goodness. So if this is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 10, 15, 20. So that's $15 that I have to do an IOU. So I owe you 15. Of course. Of course. But you know what? That's basically telling me that I don't need to spend all my money this go around. And then most of my where's this going? Right here. Some of my rollover money can go into my IOU. So hey, get it done some type of way. You know, as long as it gets saved, it really doesn't matter. So hey, that is okay. The scratches always get me, y'all. Ooh, look at that. Ew. Scratch offs always get me. All right, so since scratch off took all of my money, that'll be all we are doing today. As you can see, my thing is now empty. My cash tray is now empty. Put my coin back in here. All right, so thank you all for watching this video, and thank you for listening to me chat. Y'all know I can talk. Like I said, the changes aren't going to be temporary. The changes aren't going to be temporary. So just stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Comment some questions that I can answer maybe in the next video. I'll be talking more about my Etsy shop in the next upcoming videos. And like this video so it can reach out to other people so they can come and watch it too. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers because, like I said, I am doing a giveaway when I get to 500 subscribers. So please, please, please help me get there. I know I just need my views up, but other than that, I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Y'all take care. Bye.